Hello. Just try to figure this thing out. Oh yeah, we wanted to sit back so we had room to shoot. Oh, SEGA Konami gun. Let's see. So we had just finished Act 1 out of, I think, 3 acts, I want to say. So this will be the mid part of the game. Let's see if the audio is working on the game. Oh, yeah, looks like it. Act 2. Okay, seems good so far. Alright. Just get everything in order. Should be fine. Oh, jeez. There we go. Okay, mic should be good. Game has audio. Alright. Well, let's get going then. Alright, gonna adjust. I should probably turn my screen on. I'm just playing off the monitor. Okay, one moment. Okay. Here we are. Whoa. That is a frothy drink. Alright. Cool. So, gun adjust. Let's see, about, say there, might be good. Let's try it. seems good. Sure. We'll go with that. Alright. Joypad gun. Draw blaster. Okay. Here we go. Part 2. Compite. SEGA.
Okay, let's try to sort all this out. Metal Gear, would you mind helping out?
Not at all. Now projecting recorded video images.
Gibson calls in and you two immediately head for the abandoned factory in the M District. But when you arrived, Gibson had already been killed by someone, or something at the factory. From hair and skin samples recovered from his body, you determined that the perpetrators were 2 snatchers, one male and one female. In addition, from a floppy disk containing notes from Gibson's investigation, you discovered that snatchers have a crucial defect. Gibson was apparently killed because he had learned about this weak point. And this weak point is a key difference between them and real humans. Their artificial skin cannot tolerate ultraviolet rays. Long-term exposure causes it to become cancerous, a form of melanoma. This severely limits the places and times that they can operate to midwinter, when daylight hours are their shortest, and of course at night. And it looks as if it will take at least 6 months for them to develop a new skin which overcomes this fault. So their biggest weak point was that they had to keep themselves protected from ultraviolet rays over the past 6 months. Gibson really put his earlier training as a science cop to good use in figuring this one out. And that's why they use plenty of sunscreen, even in the middle of the winter. As a result of this, it becomes clear that there is one thing they must have to continue their survival. And that is medical facilities, where they can treat artificial skin which has become cancerous. And it appears that Gibson may have located a hospital used for this very purpose. In an effort to determine where Gibson had been investigating, you analyzed his stomach contents, found buffalo meat, and headed to the only place in the city that serves it, Outer Heaven. Isabella Velvet, a dancer at this place, gives you a description, which allows you to put together a montage of the man Gibson was trying to track down. You then ran this montage through the city's data bank, using Jordan. And that gave you 2 suspects, Ivan Rodriguez and Freddie Nielsen. But from the condition of Ivan's skin, you determined that there was no possibility he could be a snatcher. There was no evidence at all of melanoma. But as he was in possession of liquid sky, you turned him over to narcotics. Following that, a search of Freddie Nielsen's home turned up large quantities of sunscreen. Nielsen's wife, Lisa Nielsen, turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of her. And you confirm that the skin cells found under Gibson's nails were from Lisa. Freddie Nielsen also turns out to be a snatcher, and you dispose of him as well. The hair sample that was found in Gibson's hand is confirmed as being from Freddie. So you are able to determine that these 2 snatchers, Freddie and Lisa, were the ones who killed Gibson. But then we have a problem. The bounty hunter who saved you, Seed, Random Hajil. An investigation uncovers that the information he provided when he filled out his bounty hunter registration was completely false. So who is this guy? Friend or foe?
What about the bank account he was having his bounty deposited into?
It was a common account used for paying bounty, and the funds were retransferred from there. We couldn't learn anything from it. Thank you, Metal. And now for the real fun. The hospital that Gibson had tracked down. If we can hit that, we may be able to shut down this snatch operation of theirs. Or if we can find some kind of patient records there, we may be able to find them quite easily.
So, Little John's memory might provide us with an important lead.
That's right. If we're lucky, there may be something left that we can work with. Navigators record everything their junkers do, just in case.
Just in case, huh? Well, this looks like one of those cases.
Harry should have recovered it by now. Go see how he's doing. Seed, I'm counting on you to find this hospital.
Okay, well that about summarizes the last time we played. Let's go talk to Harry. This is engineering.
About time you got here, Gillian. I've got Little John's memory all ready for you.
Well, we able to get anything from it?
Just relax. I'll put it on the monitor for you now. I'm afraid it was almost completely destroyed beyond recovery. Those snatchers, they sure do a thorough job.
What do you mean? Wasn't there anything left?
Like I said, just relax. I was able to get one video image out of it. I don't have the slightest what this is, but it's definitely got something to do with Jean's investigation. This is it.
Ooh, hospital.
So, Gillian, do you have any idea what this is?
Hospital Olean? This is almost certainly the Snatcher-controlled hospital that Gibson was looking for.
You ought to run the name through Jordan, but if that hospital is not legit, the data won't mean anything. This city is packed with unregistered hospitals.
The sign in this picture looks curved. This word Olean might continue past the edge of the image.
I've stored this image. You can view it at any time. Just use the graphic memory command on the possessions menu.
Okay. Possessions. Look. Video memory. Okay. It's the visual image that was recovered from Little John's memory. Interesting. I've heard he's really good. Already put down at least 3 of them, but I still don't get along with those types. Thought these blasters were the only things that could take out a Snatcher. In theory, that's right, a standard ray gun just isn't strong enough. Still, if you modified a standard ray gun to focus its energy much better than usual, you never know. But that would make it that much harder to hit your target, right? That's right. In other words, this random is one heck of a shot. Normally, that just doesn't work. There's definitely no mistake about Little John's memory. This hospital exists, you can bet your life on that. Okay. Talk about your feelings. You think I can really make it as a junker? The Chief and I know a good kid when we see one. You'll do just fine. Napoleon's video phone number. Junker's first job is to collect evidence, you know. Examination of the evidence comes later. Yeah. Okay. How do I find out about this Olean? What? Harry suggested we check the hospital using Jordan system. The Jordan system doesn't offer a hospital search function. Why don't we ask Napoleon? Okay. So I was thinking we look it up on the computer and maybe we could ask Napoleon. So, well, let's just go ahead and ask Napoleon. His phone number is 39, I think. 395644. Alright, Napoleon, pick up. What? You again? Sorry, you'd prefer a woman, I suppose. Whatever. Anyway, how about give me the password? The revolution I think it was is ended. Alright, you passed, but we can't talk in video phone. I'll meet you in the usual place. Alright. What are you gonna do? Gonna go meet him? Go to the front. It's Maki. Talk. I've always wondered about this, but how did someone like you end up as a junker? That's a tough question. I'm sure it's for the same reasons as you and Harry. Mika, I think I'm finally getting used to being a junker. Yes, I think you're cut out for this work, Gillian. No. Oh, no. Ask about random Hajil. A bounty hunter, eh? Can you trust people like that? Well, he sounds sort of cool, but a little scary, too. I wonder what kind of person he is. Aline. You're sure it's on the island, right? Not really. God. Can't believe you'd suspect me. That's really too bad. Forgive me, please. Sometimes I get really worried, you know. After all, it is a dangerous job. Maybe I won't be able to see you here like this tomorrow. Oh, don't be silly. Everything will be fine. Alright. Let's go to the car. Where'd you like to go? Alton Plaza. Now heading for Alton Plaza. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. What would you like to do? Exit. There's a Santa Claus over there. I wonder if Napoleon's here. Look. Nearby people. Crowds of busy year-end shoppers are milling about everywhere. New plan, off-Earth, new life. It's very Blade Runner. This whole game is Blade Runner. Investigate. Transfer anything you want. There are no suspicious types in this area. Yeah, but there could be a snatcher among them, you know? That's true, but it's too frightening to think about. Whoa. My light just, like, dimmed when I said that. Weird. Look, area. It's Christmas everywhere you look. Even Santa Claus is here. Yep. Everybody appears to be minding their own business. Nothing suspicious at all. There are a lot of different advertisements. Alright, so we're just waiting for Napoleon to show up. Christmas sales have got the whole area seething. Nobody seems too worried about the risk of snatchers. Look at Santa Claus. Wait. Is Santa Claus Napoleon? Oh my god. That's Santa Claus! What's wrong? Nothing. Probably just my imagination. Shall we check him out? I bet that's Napoleon. Many such promotional Santa Clauses appear this time of year. That's true, but that one... If it bothers you that much, why don't we investigate it? We have to click investigate. Got it. Let's check out the Santa. Let's go.
Wait a minute. You're no Santa.
How'd you guess?
What are you doing in that outfit?
What are you talking about? I'm quitting this job. It's too dangerous. Somebody's after me. I'm gonna end up dead, just like Gibson.
Chinese Santa, eh? Somehow you just don't fit the image. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you. I guess that's his voice. I don't know. Costume. It's a traditional Santa Claus costume. Investigate Napoleon. Hey, don't be touching me. There's a tag on the suit which says Rick Bakery Productions. Hey, isn't that the guy who made that mask? I think that's the guy mask we bought. That's the same place which makes those Outer Heaven masks. There you go. That's the place the guy over at Plato's Cavern was telling us all about, right? Yep. Ask about Napoleon. Why don't you just go ahead and tell us who you really are, Napoleon? Nah! Us informers are easier to get along with if you don't know who we really are. Okay. About the illicit hospital. I need some information about underground hospitals. Besides all of the legit hospitals, there are scores of those underground places all over the city. You'll never be able to find them all. Okay. Wait a second. You might be able to learn something about those illicit operations by checking up on pharmaceutical orders. After all, almost all the drugs used on the island are manufactured here as well. That's right. All of the pharmaceuticals on the island are distributed or manufactured by Kobe Pharmaceuticals. Kobe Pharmaceuticals, eh? That's where Jamie works. Jamie keeps track of records of shipments of pharmaceuticals throughout the island. She might be able to find something out. That's right, let's call her and ask later on. You got a cold there, Napoleon? Some kind of allergy, I guess. I always get this way in the winter. An allergen that only operates in the winter? That could be Snow 9, you know. One can always pick up traces of Snow 9 wherever Snatchers appear. It's the sneezing. It just goes on and on. Let's show him the video memory. Alton Hospital? Do you have anything to say about it? Oh, where the heck did I see that? Alright, you've got to learn the timing here. That's the key. If not, you'll be paying way too much. Oh. Ask about Snow 9. It's a man-made strain that was developed by the military years ago as a defensive weapon to help protect bases and the like. But wasn't all of it disposed of long ago? Yes, but I hear talk that somebody started cultivating it again about 3 years ago. 3 years ago, that's about the same time the Snatchers first appeared. Before that, why don't we take care of business? Oh, okay, fine. Damn, take it. Heh, things a bundle. It may not be the one you're looking for, but I know an Alton Hospital. Sounds pretty bad. Hey, I'm not doing this for fun, you know. You're gonna have to do a little better than that. Alright, fine. Here's some more cash, even though I just paid you and you didn't tell me anything. Just as greedy as ever, eh? Here, take it. I don't know too much about it, but it's over in the RF district. Why don't you go check it out?
Alright, I've had it. Don't call me anymore, okay?
Wait a minute, Napoleon. I'll keep any snatchers off your back.
They're after both of us. You better worry about watching your own back. Oh, by the way, here, a little Christmas present for you.
What? Tissues?
See ya. Merry Christmas.
What do you give me?
Well, now he's gone.
No surprise there. He's got plenty of reason to be scared. Besides, I got the information I needed.
There's an advertisement on the back of that pack of tissues.
This is an ad for Outer Heaven. Just how many different jobs does that guy have?
Possessions, look. Evidence? No. Can I look at the tissue? No, don't think so. Alright. So we could call Jamie. I think I want to check out this hospital first, though. This is the Olean Hospital that Napoleon told us about. Smell. Doesn't smell like a hospital usually does. It's more like the smell of filth. Can't know unless we go in. Gillian, be very careful. Alright, let's look around the hospital. There's a neon sign on the roof. The entrance appears to be at the front. Look at the billboard. I wonder what they specialize in. There are no signs of anything. That's because it's one of the illicit places. The lights are on. There are signs of people inside. It looks like they're open. Area. It's away from the worst of the slums, but you could hardly call this a nice neighborhood. It says Hospital Olean. Okay. Automatically opening double door. Could this be the Snatcher maintenance facility that Gibson described? Investigate. Strange cries can be heard coming from the building. That's weird. Covered with heavy metal screening. There's no one in the area. This hospital's in a lonely neighborhood. The neon sign appears little different from the one in Little John's memory. They seem to be using pressure plate sensors rather than more modern infrared. Okay. Smell again. Really smells like animals. Okay. Well, let's go inside. Are you ready? Go ahead. Is it a vet? There's a penguin on a leash. We're in the hospital. This would appear to be the reception area. This room seems to be a waiting area. Everybody's holding an animal of some sort. The reception area is just inside the entrance on the front side of the building. Everyone's carrying an ID. It would appear that they're all law-abiding Neo-Kobe citizens. There are no suspicious-looking types here. The sign says dangerous or hard to control animals must be on a leash or in a cage. Okay. Got the parrot. Okay. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hi Astro, how you doing? The parrot just keeps saying, I really wish he would shut up. Go spare me. Well, that's... okay. It's a really cool game. I like it a lot. This game and also Police Knots for the Sega Saturn are very, very similar. They're both kind of like detective text adventure kind of with light guns. They're the only games I know of that are of this specific genre. There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. Ask about the hospital's specialty. Or specialty. What kind of hospital is this? What? Didn't you know before you came in? This is an animal hospital. Sorry, but I don't think they can help your little robot friend. Yeah, the Sega CD is really cool. It's kind of weird. Like, you don't see it that often. think it was a major failure, but I really like the games on it. It's got a lot of really interesting stuff. Woo, it really smells in here. I would love to get a Neo Geo someday. I still don't have one of those, and those games are really expensive. Someday. That's the odor given off by these animals and their byproducts. So that's it. I thought something was ripe. It's a form of pollution. Let's look at the penguin. Oh. It's cheaper to get the arcade versions for some games because the home versions are so rare. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's actually true. Metal Gear really doesn't care for animals. He doesn't like the penguin. How do you keep a penguin on a leash? Dog. Okay, Metal Gear still doesn't like the animals. Let's look at the cat. I'm really sorry, but I just can't deal with animals at all. Alright. What am I even looking for? It's a Magellanic Kobe penguin. They were developed in '33 as a breed which could thrive in tropical and temperate climates. It's a special penguin. Super memory parrots. People use these birds frequently now when they study foreign languages or have other sounds they want to record. Interesting, using parrots to learn foreign languages. One of those humming dogs, you know, the ones that have their larynxes modified to help eliminate sound pollution. Then why did it bark? That's probably why it's at the hospital. Well, that's weird. One of those pocket pets. Popular among women as a combination pet and handbag. They were created by splicing marsupial genes into common household animals. This one would appear to be one of the cat models. It's a cat handbag? These are all weird, like, genetically engineered animals. This is so weird. Okay, let's ask about snatchers, I guess. Have you heard any rumors about snatchers in this area? I'm not worried. We keep a dog at our house, so does this hospital. Snatchers hate dogs, right? There's no solid proof, but animals with good senses of smell are said to be able to pick them out. That's why so many people are starting to keep pets these days. Okay. I'm not really seeing any leads here. Well, I think we might want to call Jamie then. Let's see, Jamie's number. What is Jamie's number? I'm not sure. 824-1963 maybe? Oh, no, that's not it.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Okay, I think Metal Gear might know. Jamie, there we go. 393444. Oh, okay. I have it written down, but I didn't label it. 393444. What? What the hell? My God, a snatcher!
Bet I surprised you, huh? Don't
Why?
worry, this is just a tape. I'm at work right now. If you need to reach me, please call Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs at 391009. Sorry to scare you. Bye.
She has a weird sense of humor. She really had me for a moment there. Since when did she start pulling practical jokes like this? No doubt that message is a strategy of hers to deal with your troublesome calls. Just what is that supposed to mean, Metal? There's no need to be embarrassed, Gillian. I'm fully aware that Jamie has snatched your heart. Okay, I wasn't even listening. What is that number she said? Okay, the number of the lab she works is 391009. 391009. Okay. This time of day, she's at work. 39101. What?
The number you have reached is not in
Oh, it's 009, not
Please
001.
check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JTNT Neo Kobe.
Okay. There we go.
Good afternoon. Neo Kobe Pharmaceutical Labs. May I help you? Oh, Gillian, what's up?
Gillian, please ask Jamie for her assistance. Yeah. We need to know if she has any ideas about black market hospitals, right? Alright. Talk about the answering machine. Jamie, that message on your answering machine, wasn't that going a bit too far? Did I scare you? You bet you did. Were you worried? Yes, I was worried. How worried? How worried? Well, really worried, you know. Good. Would you cut the jokes like that? If the Snatchers ever actually got their hands on you, I don't even want to think about it as a joke. Okay, Gillian. Okay, ask about UV Therapy Hospital. The Snatchers require a hospital which has facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure. Do you have any ideas about that? Well, having facilities to treat ultraviolet ray exposure is nothing rare. But we keep records here on the hospitals on the island. I'll take a look at those. Don't get your hopes up. If it's a black marketplace running on its own, we probably won't have anything on it at all. Okay. If I learn anything, I'll give you a call. Okay. Now I've got a reason to talk to you again sometime. You silly. You don't have a reason to talk to me. You don't have to have a reason to talk to me, okay? You know No, I'm sorry. Alright. Talk about your job. Jamie, I've learned that the Snatchers have taken over a hospital on the island. I need your help in investigating this. All you have to do is ask, Gillian. Okay. You're looking really good, Jamie. I'm doing alright. Okay. Ask out on date. Thanks for asking me to the arcade the other day. I'm sorry I couldn't go, but I was really happy you asked. I want to see you. I can't see you now, Gillian. We're better off like this. Okay, fine. How's your memory doing? Any sign it might be coming back? Somehow, I feel like maybe I've always been doing this job. I seem to remember wearing white. Can't you recall anything, Gillian? Jamie in white. I'm afraid not. Nothing. You're wearing white right now. Alright, I guess I could show the memory. Olean. I think I might have heard of that. It might be a hospital on the island. Almost all of the development and administration of pharmaceuticals on the island takes place here. Okay. Well, I guess that's about all I can ask her. It's nice talking to you, Jamie. Bye for now. If I find anything about the hospital, I'll give you a call. Thanks. I really need your help on this one. See you later. What now? We'll be okay, won't we? They stay away from animals, right? Okay. Let's investigate the penguin again. I bet the penguin is a snatcher. Oh, no. Okay. Look around room. It's a smaller establishment than I thought. Treatment areas behind here. Alright, I don't think there's anything. I'm not seeing anything here. Oh, we have to find out what this hospital's all about. Okay. Sure. Guess it's forcing me to stay, so that's good. There are numerous posters about pet insurance and vaccinations. Okay. Their animals all have collars and ID tags. They appear to be pets. A receptionist is doing some paperwork behind the counter. Looks like they take insurance here. And it cannot be an illicit hospital. Okay. Nearby people? No. Ask about specialty again. The doctor here has a really good reputation. It's so hard to find a good vet these days. About the doctor. What about the doctor here? Is he any good? He's a fully licensed doctor with his genetic manipulation permit. This is about the only place in town that will see you without an appointment. Fully licensed, eh? He really loves animals, you know, and he's a great surgeon. Okay. Anything else? No. Ask about snatchers. Snatchers, do those things really exist? They don't do direct genetic manipulation, but their treatments are really good. They service manufactured pets here too. And they're approved by the Life Manipulators Oversight Committee. The Life Manipulators Oversight Committee? What the hell do they do? Okay. Whoa, what a smell. Okay. Alright, let's just go down the list. I must be missing something. It keeps saying the same thing, the parrot. Maybe its memory chip is damaged. Parrot has a memory chip? Okay. Look, even in temperatures like this, it is full of energy and jumping around. Very happy penguin. The dog is a very quiet animal. Look at the cat. Seems to have a wound in its pouch. That happens frequently with those, I'm afraid. Women's sharp cosmetic cases end up hurting the insides of the animal's pouches. Those poor animals. Women just won't let anything stand between them and their pursuit of beauty. And you wonder why you have trouble getting along with women. That's weird. Okay, let's investigate. That's so weird, having a cat that is also a bag. So instead of a purse, you just have a cat with a pouch in it? It's like a bad idea. Investigate the parrot. Can I investigate any of them? I don't think so. Show video memory? I'm looking for a hospital with this sign. Okay, that's what I needed to do. Well, it's not the one for this place. Looks kind of similar, though.
Snatchers cannot tolerate dogs. It is improbable that this is their skin cancer treatment center.
Okay.
Looks like we barked up the wrong tree here. So, now we're back to square one, huh?
Don't become too discouraged. We still have many leads. Let's head back to the turbo cycle.
Alright.
Olean Hospital.
Unfortunately, this wasn't the place.
You're right, Metal. Okay, let's go.
Just a red herring?
Gillian, it's the emergency line from HQ. I'll connect you.
Gillian, I'm glad I got you. I got a call from Katrina. She said she has something she needs to give you.
Something to give me? What in the world?
She seemed really scared. Kept saying that Alice was barking.
When did she call?
About 30 minutes or so ago.
Damn.
30 minutes?
We should hurry.
You're just calling me now?
Katrina's in trouble.
Like, couldn't you call Metal Gear? Alright, well let's set the automatic traffic control system to give us absolute priority. 10-4. Alright, let's see if Katrina's safe. Jean-Jack Gibson's house. Let's get our gun out. Could be snatchers. We've arrived at Jean-Jack Gibson's house. What would you like to do? Get out. We've arrived at Gibson's house. Alright, well... No! Whoops. Knock on the door. Katrina! Katrina! There's no answer. Knock! Katrina, are you here? There's no answer. Let's check the door. Okay. Investigate the door. Oh, it's not locked. Alright, move. Go inside. I'll open the door. You ready? I'm ready. We've entered Gibson's living room. Where's Katrina? I don't see her. This is rather troubling. Call Katrina. Let's see if she's in here. Good idea. Katrina! Katrina, answer if you can hear me. There's no answer. Something must have happened. Investigate around a room. The lights have been left on. Move to the study. Whoa! Okay, there was a struggle. Somebody's turned the place upside down. The Snatchers, they must have been looking for something. Alright, investigate. Check the computer, see if it's okay. Oh no, the machine's a total loss. It's a good thing we already read the file on the disk. Oh, they destroyed his PC-68? That is unforgivable. Unforgivable. The monitor is broken? Oh, you know how rare those things are? Maybe they're trying to destroy some kind of data on themselves. We can't read it off the disk anymore, but I have it stored in my memory. Everything appears to have been smashed and broken. The sofa has been torn by a claw-like instrument. Okay. Things are scattered everywhere. They're looking for something. I wonder what. I don't know, but it could be the same thing we're looking for. They were worried about the location of their hospital getting out. Katrina must have discovered something related to that. I bet you're right. Hard leather has been torn to shreds. Yeah, the soundtrack in this game is amazing. I love it. How are you doing, Crowberry? Let's see. That was the last working PC-68 in the world. It was a very rare item. That's a tragedy. You're gonna be streaming Horizon Zero Dawn? Oh, okay, that's cool. I played that a little bit, about an hour or two in. Need to get back to that. Dino shooties, yeah, Robo-Dinos. Katrina, answer me if you can hear. Or answer if you can hear me. There's no answer, something must have happened. Alright, can I go... The backyard garden, alright, let's look at the take a look at the garden. Alice should be out there. What's that? Where's Alice? Alice is missing too. What's on the ground? There's a collar on the ground. Okay. The collar appears to have been torn apart. Okay. It's Alice's magnetic collar. Special devices around their yard prevent the dog from going beyond their property if it's wearing the collar. Alice is a Doberman. That's not exactly the kind of dog that goes down easy. That's true, if she was facing a human. There's nothing unusual. It's almost too quiet. Okay. Not picking up anything on infrared. Call to Alice, I guess. Alice may be in earshot. Come on, Alice. Come here, girl. There's no sign of her. Something must have happened. Okay, call for Katrina. Katrina, answer if you can hear me. There's no answer. Apparently she cannot hear you. Okay. Look. Area. There's nobody in the area. This garden doesn't lead anywhere. It was Alice's own private space. There's no way that Alice could have gotten out without going through the study. Too dark for standard optical sensors. Night vision sensors don't read anything. Something was dragged on the ground here. Okay, I guess I'll investigate the ground. No, I can't. Alright. Okay, I guess we'll go back to the study. Investigate. Everything's smashed and broken. The living room? Look around the room. There's no one here. Look at the monitor. The television and data terminals are still on. Okay, investigate the monitor. The monitors are all still hot. They must have been left on. The only things missing from the house are the people. Window. What? What's this? Thought this was a window, but there's another shelf here. Why didn't I notice this sooner? Investigate the shelf. A model of a house is on the shelf. It's a perfect miniature of Gibson's house. It's made from a cast, but the detail is excellent. It's a music box, but there's nothing inside of it. I didn't know Gibson had a model of his house. It appears that something was kept inside it. This model may have some connection with our investigation. True, after all, Jean left that search the house memo. This may be what he was referring to. Still, we have to find Katrina. Call for Alice? No sign of her. Call for Katrina. Investigate model? Look on the room. The service charge meter for the information channel shows a very high figure. What does that mean? The satellite receiver and various information channels have all been left on. How does that help? Okay. Check outside. Look at the house. Something must have happened. Investigate the house. Something's odd here. Please use caution. Yeah. Look at the window. Area. Nothing of note outside. There's no sign that the window was damaged. There are fresh footprints near the front door. Okay. A rather small print, 22.5 centimeters in length. I would estimate it to be a woman's footprint. It might be Katrina's. The prints head away from the house. The spacing indicates that she was running. Okay, can I follow footprints? Call Katrina. Let's call Alice. The prints head away from the house. Oh, can I follow them? Oh, they want me to search the house some more? Okay. I feel like I should follow her footprints, but that is not an option at the moment. Let's go to the study again, I guess. I must be missing something. There are traces of burns on the case of the computer. The down feathers are leaking out. Okay. What? Achoo! Sneeze. Snow 9. There's a snatcher nearby. Let me analyze the air in the room. It's a very slight amount, but there are definitely traces of Snow 9 here. It would appear that snatchers have definitely been here. What about communications? Can you transmit? The Snow 9 isn't dense enough to block communications. Okay. Several cuts run perfectly parallel to each other, suggesting something like an animal's claws. It was not a knife or any other cutting tool. of the garden again? There's a registration number on the side of the collar. It was the one Alice was wearing. Okay. Don't know if that'll help. This tear is unusual. There is no way Alice would have had enough strength to do this. Hello, ¿cómo está? How you doing? Oh, getting a call.
Gillian, I read motion. Use extreme caution. The signal is coming from outside the window.
Oh! Wait, what?
It's Alice!
The dog is dead. My
No!
temperature suggests it was killed about 10 minutes ago. No doubt the snatchers.
Scum! No reason to kill the poor animal.
I don't want to see that.
Where's Katrina?
We can leave
Oh,
the
that's
cleanup here
awful.
to the jump crews. We should look for Katrina.
Judging from the mess they made here, it looks like they were looking for something. We're quite upset that they couldn't find it.
Perhaps that means that Katrina is still safe.
That's true. If they had her, there'd be no need to turn the place upside down like this.
Perhaps Katrina took
man.
whatever they were looking for and fled.
I bet you're right,
don't wanna
Meadow.
see that.
We've got to find her before they do. Let's get back to the turbo cycle.
Okay. That was unnecessary. I don't even know what they said. What were they saying? Yeah, all I saw was the dead dog. I wasn't even listening to what they were saying. Oh, that was awful. That was awful. Oh, man. Okay, where... Have you been able to contact Katrina yet? No. About Katrina. Alice was killed and Katrina's missing. What should I do? Please find Katrina! Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. Are you gonna actually help? No? Okay. Ask about Katrina. Her whereabouts. Here we go. I wonder where she is. She doesn't have many friends, you know. Ask Katrina contact. There's been no word from her since earlier today. Okay. That is no help. Where should we go? I don't know. Does the chief know anything? Katrina's missing. Hurry up. You must find her. That's what I'm trying to do. Let's search for Katrina. Is Katrina here? Come on, Steve, get serious. Of course she's not here. Okay. Ask about Katrina. Katrina probably has some clue to the hospital that Gibson found. Okay. If she calls, we'll put her through to you right away. She may not be able to contact anyone right now. I need to find Katrina because she has some clue as to where the Snatcher's secret hospital is. And they're trying to kill her to keep that information from us. Is this like Carmen Sandiego? I don't think so. Carmen Sandiego stream? I do have Carmen Sandiego for DOS. Like, I could stream that at some point. Okay, I don't think this guy's much help. Give the people what they want. We need a Carmen Sandiego stream. So how about Katrina? Yeah. Katrina isn't here, is she? Don't be stupid. If she was here, we all wouldn't be so worried now, would we? Alright, let's ask about Katrina. Any ideas? Midnight Mysteries? I don't know Midnight Mysteries. What is this one? Katrina will be alright. She may look a little fragile, but remember, she's Jean's daughter. She's quite tough. Katrina knows the emergency number for the agency. If anything happens, you can bet she'll call. Alright. Is there anyone else I can ask? Alright, well, I don't suppose I'll find her at the HQ. I guess I'm gonna head to my apartment, maybe check. Oh, no, I thought she might have ran there for some reason, but Alton Plaza, perhaps? Midnight Rescue. Okay. Let me look this up. What's it for? Is it like a DOS game or a... Okay. Take a look, see if I know what this is. Midnight Rescue. This looks kind of familiar. Like, vaguely. Very, very vaguely. By the Learning Company, 1989. For Windows and Macintosh. Wait. Okay. Was that for, like, Windows 3.1? Oh, it was re-released CD-ROM in 1995. Got it. It's 1989. Yeah, MS-DOS. Okay. I could try to find this. It's probably like abandonware or something. Probably won't be that hard to find. I could do that sometime. Might be fun. Alright. We've arrived at Alton Plaza. This is Alton Plaza. Let's look for Katrina. There's no more happy Christmas music. It's all like tense. Search for Katrina. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope, don't see her. She does not seem to be in the area. Investigate the nearby people. It will be quite difficult to locate her with all these people. Investigate downtown. More decorations appear every day. Katrina is nowhere around the show windows. Numerous couples and families are milling about, enjoying the holiday mood. Alright, let's try the nightlife district. Metal, we gotta find her. Don't worry, Gillian. She won't get past my sensors. This is no good. I don't see her anywhere. She does not appear to be here. Let's split up and look for her. I'll take over here. Okay, I'll head in this direction. Did you spot her? Nope. Alright, let's try that area next. Nope. She does not seem to be in the area. Katrina does not seem to be here. Let's look elsewhere. Okay. Nope, nope. Not gonna find her here. Okay, let's look around. We would have a hard time finding Katrina here even if she was around. The shop windows are all displaying goods for Christmas and New Year's. There's a lot of clothes here that I bet Katrina would love. Katrina isn't here, is she? Nope. Hey, over there. What? You see Katrina? Oh, sorry, it was somebody else. Okay. I don't see Katrina anywhere. Let's look elsewhere. Where might she be? I have this hunch that she might be near Outer Heaven, but I can't go there, so not sure. Why don't we stop by my apartment? Well, that's what I wanted to do. Okay. Now it'll let me go to the apartment. So maybe she went over to my apartment to try to hide out there. Who knows? I don't know this girl. We've arrived at my house. What would you like to do? Okay, exit. I don't remember giving her my house information, though. Maybe I did? Maybe. This is your apartment building. Okay. Oh! A light just turned on.
Wait a sec. My lights are on. That's weird. I know I shut them off before I left.
Be careful. A snatcher may be in your apartment.
Searching the place, maybe? I don't have any evidence up there.
Alright, let's head up. It's hard to tell from here, but the lights are definitely on. Yeah, this game is really cool with the light gun. I think that's a... I wish there were more games that kind of utilized... I don't know, like, this combination of genres. Investigate the door. Metal, check the status of the door from my apartment up here. Alright. Now accessing the building security system. Gillian, it's open. What? I know I locked that before I left. Can I go in? There we go. I'll open the door. Are you ready? I'm ready. Open it! This is the living room.
I hear something.
This time I can hear it too.
I read motion. Something is in there.
All right, Metal. Lock the front door. We're not letting anything out of here.
Just listen. The sounds seem to be coming from the bathroom. Smell. What's that smell? A snatcher? I'm not sure, but I've smelled that somewhere before. Let's look around the room. Nobody appears to be in this room. Area? That's odd. The position of the chair and some of my stuff is different. Investigate. Nothing seems to have been stolen. So, at least it appears that I haven't been robbed. Alright. Let's go to the bathroom. Don't get too anxious, Gillian. Let's check. Oh, I have to... Whoever broke in here may have set some kind of trap for you. Alright. Let's look around. Look at the floor. There are some faint depressions in the carpet that would indicate footprints. Okay. The surface temperature of the sofa is relatively high. It would appear that someone was sitting there a few minutes ago. Listen. Sounds coming from the bathroom. No movement in this room. These shoe impressions are very sharp and deep. Most of the weight of the person was focused on one point. Something sharp? A snatcher? That possibility exists. Okay. Smell. Sniff, sniff. What is that smell? Something's in there. Well, he's not sneezing. So there's no Snow 9, right? They are significantly different from your footprint. Can I go in the bathroom yet? Okay, this is the bathroom. It's really hot and humid in here. Alright. Look around the room. There's something in the shower! Alright, look in the shower. The electronic blinds of the glass door prevent identification of whatever's in the stall. Okay. Then let's investigate the shower. My thermosensor shows a region of concentrated heat. I would say that hot water is being used. Oh, hey, thanks for the follow. Okay, investigate around the room. There's movement in this room. Okay. Should we go after it? That would be a very dangerous move if it's a snatcher. The in-use sign is lit on the window. There is no one in the room. The shower stall is the only place that somebody could be hiding. Okay, I got it. Come on. Opening the stall is a simple matter. What are you going to do, Gillian? Open the booth.
I'll open the blinds by altering the electrical polarity. Are you ready?
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Now opening the blinds.
Whoa!
You pervert! Get out of here!
I hope you learned your lesson, Gillian. You definitely had that coming to you.
Oh, yeah? Well, I didn't exactly see you close your eyes either.
That is because my optical sensors are not equipped with retractable shutters.
Oh, shut up. You know exactly what I mean.
Here comes Katrina.
I can't believe you did that, Gillian.
You see, I was just...
Face up to it like a man.
You shut up. I'm just glad that you're safe, Katrina.
I was so frightened. I just looked up your address and I let myself in. I'm sorry. Did I surprise you?
Surprise me? You bet you surprised me.
I'm sorry.
That's all right. By the way, how did you get in?
Hey, I'm the daughter of a junker. I can pick locks in my sleep.
I see. And you avoided the censors as well. You may have a promising career ahead of you. Ooh.
My God. You can see through her towel. I'm starting to get warm all over. Do I have a big zit on my face or something? That's a weird thing to ask. Investigate the bath towel? In a 90s game? No way. I'm going to need to check out your towel. Don't you ever quit? I know what you have in mind. Aww. Yeah, talk about her dead dog, brutally murdered. That was awful. It's about Alice. What's wrong with Alice? You see, Alice is... Gillian! What's wrong? Oh, she doesn't know her dog is dead. Brutally murdered with its guts hanging out all over the living room. Well, guess I'll tell her later. Maybe you should get some clothes on. Huh? I just took a shower, so I'm a little hot. I'd like to stay like this. What? Okay. Ask about her age. How old are you, Katrina? I turned 18 this year. Of course. Oh, really? Jeez, I can't believe how quick kids grow up these days. Even so, I'm pretty old for a model. Oh, great. So what does that make Jamie? Ask about video phone. About that phone call. Would you tell me what that was all about? That's right. When I was straightening up the living room, I found this inside that model of our house. Oh yeah, there was a model of Gibson's house on the shelf, wasn't there? Oh. It's a list of hospitals. It appears to be a list of illicit medical facilities. It lists the name of the hospital, its director's name, its address, and area of specialty. Well then, the Snatcher's place, the one that Gibson found, must be on the list. So that's what that search the house note that Gibson left meant. He was just a little too clever this time. Will this list be of any help? This list has over 3,000 places listed on it. We could never hit them all. We need to find some other information to narrow it down. What about the image from Littlejohn's memory? That should be the key. If you type in the name of the hospital, I'll scan the list for you. Okay. Investigate the hospital list. Can I take a look at that hospital list? Go ahead. Look for clue. Little memory. What names does Olene bring to mind? That sign is definitely for that hospital, right? The visual image of Olene is almost certainly correct. Alright, Gillian, let's see if we can find the Snatcher's hospital on this list. What about that hospital that was in Littlejohn's memory? Why don't you give a name similar to the one on that sign? Give me a name along the lines of the one on the sign. The sign said Olene, didn't it? Input the name of the hospital that you want to search for. I guess I'll search for Olene? Olene, okay, searching. Nothing, okay. The only one is that veterinary hospital. Look for a clue? Olene is the starting point. Right? Maybe we're reading it wrong. What if I type it backwards, like Nilo? Try it. Maybe? Nope. Is it an anagram, perhaps? It depends on how you interpret Olene. Does Olene mean something, like, on its own, or is that just... Olene. I don't know if it's an anagram. You could put Noli or one L. Or Leon? Leon, maybe? Try that. I think Hideo Kojima is a big fan of Sergio Leone, so perhaps. It's not on the list. Dang. Hospital Olene. I thought Leone was a really good guess. Okay. Investigate list. How do you interpret Oline? As long as there was no corruption of the image, we can be sure that the strokes in the letters in Oline actually exist, right? You guys got any ideas? The strokes in the letters. Okay. So no corruption of the image. The strokes? What do they mean by the strokes in the letters, I wonder? I'm getting a phone call. I'll be right back. No corruption of the image. The strokes in the letters, so I don't think there was corruption in the image. Maybe it could also. Maybe it's Queen. Let's try Queen. Because those strokes are there, and you could turn that into Queen. Maybe. Damn. Seems very close, but something's missing. Depends on how you interpret Oline. How you interpret Oline. Queen. Ocean? I'll try it. Maybe additional letters appear after the N. Oline something? Maybe Olines or Olina? Okay. Let's try... Queens with an S? I doubt it, but... Oh, wow. It was Queens. Queens Hospital. Okay. Okay. Cool. So the neon tube was burned out, and there were more letters to the word than shown in the picture. So Queens looked like Oline. That's what the chess piece was trying to tell us! It was a queen! I totally missed that clue. Alright.
What's the address of that hospital?
CX District, PHC 77. The director is Chinese. Name, Chin Shu O.
Chin Shu O. He's probably a snatcher, too. So we finally found their nest.
Gillian, please be careful.
Don't worry, Katrina. You're safe now. They won't be coming after you.
Just to be on the safe side, we will have Kobe police take you into protective custody.
Gillian, I'm sorry about the way I reacted in the shower. Maybe if your timing had been a little better, we might have...
Don't worry about it, Katrina.
What?
I think I needed a cold shower anyway.
I'm just so confused. I don't want to lose anybody else.
All right, let's go, Metal. We have to pay a visit to Queen's Hospital.
Alright. Queen's Hospital, let's go. This is it. I'm honestly surprised that was the right answer. We've arrived at Queen's Hospital. What would you like to do? Let's get out. Thanks. This is Queen's Hospital. I always get really stuck on that kind of stuff. Oh, look, there it is. Looks exactly like it. And it looks like they fixed the sign. Oh, it says Oline's. There you go. Okay. It keeps flickering then. That sign, that's the one that was in Little John's memory. No mistake. Yep. Alright, look at the building. The building dates from the 20th century. There's no sign that they are in business. The sign looks like it says Oline, even from quite close. There's a rather wide road passing by the hospital. A number of cars are parked illegally on it. Investigate the building. It's a round pillar-shaped building of the kind that were popular at the end of the last century. The only entrance appears to be at the front of the building. Not surprisingly, part of the neon sign is, in fact, burned out. It's facing a street, but things do not seem to be particularly well developed. Got it. The door's locked, but even I can open a mechanism this simple. Don't set off any burglar alarms or anything. Okay. Can we go in? Go inside. I'll enter Queen's Hospital security program and disable the lock. Lock disabled. Alright. Bet we're gonna have to shoot something in here. We're inside the hospital. Oh, I should save the game. Awfully dark. Yes, let's save the game. I haven't saved at all this entire stream. So I don't want to lose the last hour and a half. Okay. Good. Continue game. look. The area. There is a reception booth in the center of the lobby and 3 doors along the wall behind it. Okay. Floor. There are no tracks in the dust that would indicate recent passage. There's nobody in the booth. The monitors are switched off. Door number 1. That door is closed. Door number 2. That door is closed. And door number 3 is also closed. Got it. I'm not picking up any movement. There is nobody else in the area. Well, if they're not in business at the moment, what's the neon sign for? If it appears abandoned, homeless and other people may move into the building. What filth? There's no operational hospital in the world with floors this dirty. A solid layer of dust has collected. It hasn't been operated for several months. What's this? There are some kind of switches here. Gillian, look at this. It says door control 1, 2, 3. These switches must be for the doors over there. Apparently they are operated from here. New switches, let's try it out. I'll push switch number 1. Door 1 opened. Investigate door number 1. Alright, well let's go in. We're in room number 1. There's an operating table. It would appear that this room was used for surgery or treatment of some kind. X-ray equipment is installed into the walls. These monitors are for displaying the images from various types of internal body cameras. There is a layer of dust on the operating table sheet. No motion. No one in the area besides us. There has been no maintenance of this equipment for some time. It would take some work before it could be used. They're covered with dust, the monitors. There's no sign that they've has been used recently. Okay. Operating table. Judging from the distribution and thickness of the dust, there's no sign that it has moved recently. Alright, look around. I don't believe anything is hiding in the room. Okay, let's check room number 2 then. We're in room 2. A number of specialized devices and machines are located throughout the room. Genital manipulators, various lasers, microsurgery implements. The place seems well equipped. Once abandoned like this, even the most costly equipment is useless. There are jars for preserving items in formaldehyde, and a number of other containers and chemicals. Did somebody say genital manipulators? Yes I did. There are various types of biotech equipment. They were apparently carrying out some rather involved project. All of these monitors, well, used to be extremely high quality. Some contain specimens. I'd rather not look too closely at them. There is nothing alive here. This place really gives me the creeps. I would suspect that it would be difficult to artificially create the rundown condition of this equipment. There's no sign that any of the containers or chemicals have been touched. They are all covered with an even layer of dust. The amount of dust is the same as in other areas. This equipment would need extensive maintenance before it could be used. For some reason, a large number of the containers are empty. Okay, I don't see anything else I can do in that room. So let's go in door number 3. It's totally dark in here. Can't see a thing. I have a light installed just for situations like this. Please use it if necessary. Alright, yeah, use the light. Alright, turn your light on. Okay. I turn control of it over to you. You operate the light with the direction key. Press the B button together with the direction key to move the light. Otherwise, the direction key navigates through commands as usual. Make sure that the object you wish to examine are centered in the light's beam. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Oh, okay. I can move the light around like this. Huh. It's a picture of some kind of temple. It looks somewhat Islamic. I think I've seen that thing somewhere before. Damn, I just can't remember. Someone had a map of Moscow with the Kremlin located on it. I mean, I can't really tell, but it vaguely kind of reminds me of the Kremlin. A whiteboard. Nothing is written on it. A whiteboard with copy prevention device installed. Okay. It's a very old photograph. Judging from the condition of the inks and paper, I would suspect it's at least 50 years old. What's a picture like this doing on the wall here, Metal? What is this a photo of? One moment, please. I'll scan my data files. It's the Cathedral of St. Basil. It's a famous cathedral that was a Moscow landmark before the catastrophe. So I was right about the Moscow. However, it was not the Kremlin. It was the St. Basil Cathedral. St. Basil's Cathedral. Have I heard of that? I can't seem to remember. Come to think of it, there was a map of Moscow on the wall in Freddie Nielsen's apartment, wasn't there? It's just what I said. Moscow, eh? What connection do the Snatchers have with Moscow? I stored this photo in my memory. Ooh, there's a computer. It's a monitor. Looks like one for a personal computer. Monitor designed to use with a computer. Okay, well, I want to look at the computer. Okay. What about here? A drawer? Let's investigate the drawer.
There seems to be a scrap of paper caught between these two drawers. The others are empty. It appears that someone tried to straighten up in a hurry.
Let me see that paper.
Here it is.
What? What is this? It looks like Chinese or something. Metal translated.
Okay, let's see. Patient record, first examination. I'm not familiar with the next 5 characters. It's the first time I've ever seen any of them.
I thought you were supposed to be really good at Chinese.
My strongest areas are in chop suey, egg foo young, and wontons.
Rare Chinese characters. Or maybe some kind of code? At any rate, this is definitely part of someone's chart. If we can figure out these characters, we may be able to uncover another Snatcher.
What do you suppose happened to the other records?
Looks like someone cleaned them out of here. Maybe they knew we were coming.
Somehow I get the feeling that the Snatchers know what we're up to. I'll store the fragment of the file.
Interesting. There's a vase. It's on the floor. Rails on the floor. You run under the desk. The desk is designed to slide. Pushing it doesn't do any good. It won't budge. Hello? Something on the desk. A box of matches. These matches are from Outer Heaven. Outer Heaven seems to be quite a popular spot with our Snatcher friends. I would suspect that they go there to select their victims. I will store these matches as evidence. whiteboard with copy prevention. Of the type used for messages, lectures, or other functions. There's nobody anywhere. Is this really one of the Snatcher hideouts? Just relax, Gillian. It may not be much, but we have uncovered some clues. Okay. Let's investigate the matches, perhaps. These are matches from outer heaven. This is probably something they give away to their regular customers. Patient's record? I don't know what the writing means. The only Chinese person I know is Napoleon. Maybe he can help? I don't know. This looks like the waiting area. Years ago, I was a Chinese. I should play Shenmue on here sometime. Now I am a naturalized Japanese. Alright. I don't know if there's anything else for me to do here. Maybe I can call Napoleon and ask him, I don't know. So I have to figure out what these Chinese characters mean. And Metal Gear apparently does not read Chinese. This is Alton Plaza. Okay, let's call Napoleon. What is it? 395 644.
The number you have reached is not in service at this time. Please check the number and dial again. This is a recording. JT&T Neo Kobe.
That's funny. I'm sure I got the phone number right. Perhaps the Snatchers have killed Napoleon too. Huh? What's this symbol? Hey, that's the Outer Heaven guy. It looks vaguely familiar. Where in the world has Napoleon gone? A wolfman, aha! Now I understand. Gillian, I know where Napoleon is. Have you figured it out? Let's hurry up and head there. Okay, well. Looks like I was correct in trying to contact Napoleon. Let's save the game first. Okay, let's head out to Outer Heaven. Now heading for Outer Heaven. There he is, Wolfman. I like this song. Hey, are you who I think you are? Hey, what are you doing? Lay off. A few drunks can be seen in the area just sitting by the roadside. All the drinking and parties in the world won't get rid of them. They're for real. Gillian, humans are a rather weak species, aren't they? Alright, have fun streaming. Thanks for watching. That's right, and it's just that weakness that those snatchers are trying to exploit. You really remind me of somebody I know. I bet that's you, right, Napoleon? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know anybody named Napoleon. I know it's you, Napoleon. Now get out of the stupid act. I'm afraid you've got the wrong man, sir. It's that doorman with the wolf makeup again. Apparently it is not masquerade time right now. Okay. If you don't lay off, I'll have to call someone out here. Talk, I guess? What's the problem? Stop this nonsense. Hey, I'm just the doorman. Interrogate. Everything will be fine. I guarantee your safety. Don't worry. Now take that mask off. What a bother. Do you have any proof that this Napoleon and I are the same person? Napoleon, that's you, right? You're gonna have to show me some proof, sir. Proof? You want proof? Give proof. Smell? I've got it. You smell just like him. Huh? Gillian, what did Napoleon smell like? If that's proof, then I'm a policeman. Accent? The two of you talk the same way. No. Personality? Yeah, that's wormy, untrustworthy attitude of yours. Just like him. Do I have any actual proof? It's the same makeup, but I cannot determine if the same person is wearing it. Makeup that elaborate requires taking a cast of the face of the person who will wear it. It's the same guy. Huh. Body type? That's it, you and he are the same height. Oh, the sneeze. Now I've got it, it's that sneeze. I remember, you sneeze just like him. He has hay fever. Alright, you win. I've had enough fun for now. I just wanted to play with you for a bit. Nice work, Gillian. You're a first-rate junker. Go on in.
Have a seat, Gillian. We're safer in a crowded place like this.
Jeez, you really had me fooled. 2 roles in 1.
Gesundheit.
Well, you know, you gotta understand. Being an informer isn't exactly the safest job on the planet, you know. That's why it's important to be a master of disguise, like me.
Yeah, but I feel pretty stupid. I mean, all that time I was asking you about where Jean went, I didn't realize I was asking someone who actually worked there.
Hey, I was just as surprised as you were. But I didn't know that Gibson had been here. You see, I wasn't working that day.
Anyhow, it's not masquerade night today. Why don't you take that mask off, Napoleon? It's a little unnerving sitting here talking to a wolf.
All right. I suppose there's no harm there. Boy, you really work up a sweat in these full-face masks.
Oh, boy. Maybe you should have left that on.
What? Still, you did a nice job of figuring out who I was.
Come on, Napoleon. That stupid phone recording with the Wolfman? JT&T would never do anything that tasteless. Besides, what really tipped me off was that constant sneezing of yours.
Sneezes, eh? Well, listen, you want me to tell you why I'm called Napoleon?
Because winter gets the best of you. Napoleon Bonaparte sent his enormous army into Russia in 1812, but suffered a major defeat because of the snow.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah, the sneezing isn't a cold. It's my allergy to snow 9 pollen. So, anyhow, what did you want to know?
I've got a couple of questions to ask you.
Fire away.
Alright. Look at Napoleon. Looking at you like this, you look pretty normal, don't you? Just what's that supposed to mean, huh? It's not masquerade time at the moment, but don't be staring at the customers. Makes them nervous. This is not plywood. In fact, it appears to be very high quality stock. Okay. Hey, aren't you ever going to trust me? I'm the real thing, alright? You could talk safely about anything you like. Scan for listening devices, and there are none. Come on, you gotta learn to trust people. Okay. Let's show him the patient record. This is part of a patient's file that we found. Would you take a look at it? What are you showing this to me for? I don't know the first thing about medicine. Yeah, but do you read Chinese? Show them the matches? Yeah, these are our matches. How's that for the nostalgic approach, eh? We only give them out to our regulars. So that means that somebody from Queen's Hospital comes here. You're Chinese, right? That's right, purebred, I might add. I came to Neo Kobe just after I turned 20. My only memories of the place are from after they lost the war. It wasn't a pretty picture. I'll tell you, the catastrophe really changed my life. Everything about it. That was a crazy time. Okay. Well then, can you read this? Would you take a good look at this for me? What's it mean? You're Chinese, right? Well, I'm not surprised that you had trouble with this. What's that mean? These are Chinese characters for chemical elements, hardly in standard use. If I wasn't a science major, I probably wouldn't know them myself. It's a simple code using the characters. Okay. What's this about Chinese chemical element characters? What do you mean? The character on the far left is beryllium. The next one, and the very last one, are nitrogen. Okay, so we've got beryllium, nitrogen, the next one and the very last one are nitrogen. The third one is sulfur, and then oxygen. So 1, 2, this last, 3, 4. Okay. Beryllium, nitrogen, sulfur, oxygen. I've got it. Let's go over the names of these elements, shall we? Whose name is on this file? Please input your guess. Oh, I have no idea. I guess I have to put something. That's right. Me. No. Okay. Meaning of code. Beryllium. Nitrogen. BNSON. If you... Okay. Is that like a chemical compound? Okay. Well, we have reached the 2-hour mark, and I have food. So I think I'm going to take a break here, and we will figure out the puzzle of the Chinese elements in a little while. So check out Crowberry's stream if you want to see him play the Horizon Zero Dawn. And thank you for watching. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.